Today on MTG Unpacked, we're getting stuck into a brand new box of Core Set 2020. So we're going to be snacking on some packs today. I think we'll go for 10 packs and see how we do. And this box comes from Rudy of Alpha Investments. So hoping for some crazy hairy arm energy here to get us the good pulls. So let's grab, let's see, 3, 4 from that one. 1, 2, and 3, and then finally 3 more. Just trying to get a bit more randomness here. Sometimes the mythics clump together. Alright, so let's count them up. So we've got 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Alright, so we'll set these aside and get stuck into it. And I'm wondering if Core 2021 will be on time or if that will be delayed due to the current world situation. So we'll just have to wait and see. And apparently I don't know how to open packs anymore. What is happening here, people? Alright. So let's crank the lighting a tad. Okay, we have Act of Treason, Inspiring Captain, Blood Burglar, Vorstklar, Battalion Foot Soldier, Winged Words, Unholy Indenture, Griffin Sentinel, Agonizing Siphon, Frostlynx, and Uncommons, Uncaged Fury, Yarok's Fenlurker, Woodland Champion, and the rare is Saphara Sky's Blade, 7747. Legendary Creature Angel, you may pay white and tap 4 untapped creatures you control with flying rather than pay the spell's mana cost. As flying and lifelink, other creatures you control with flying have indestructible. Nice. And we've got the playmat of that as well. That's pretty cool. Island and Treasure. And on this channel, we actually look at the commons. I know it's a horrifying thing for many people, but the focus here is very much on the artwork and making ridiculous voices. Moving on, we have Steadfast Sentry, Sage's Row Denizen, Larvikin Ruler, Moment of Heroism, Bone Splinters, Greenwood Sentinel, Duress, Natural End, Boneclad Necromancer, and we've got a problem here with cards sticking together. That's weird. Maniacal Rage, and Uncommons, Cryptic Caves, Cerulean Drake, Diamond Knight, and yes, it's a Temple of Mystery. Land, enters battlefield tapped. When it enters battlefield, scry 1, tap it for green or blue. Very nice. And a Swiftwater Cliffs and Soldier. And actually, those lands, when this set came out in summer 2019, people were thinking there would be a return to Theros, and as it turned out, there absolutely was. Okay, next pack we have Infuriate, Steadfast Sentry, Greenwood Sentinel, Bladebrand, Leafkin Druid, Frostlynx, Dagger Sail, Aeronaut, Creature Goblin. Yes, we do love the goblins here at MTG Unpacked. And if you have somehow not seen the Goblin Collection video we did a fair while ago, I'll pop a link up in the corner there, you can check it out. Unholy Indenture, Marauder's Axe, and Uncommon Scholar of the Ages, hardcover, Moldavine Reclamation, and a rare, ooh, nice one, Leyline of Abundance, Enchantment for 4. If it's in your opening hand, you may begin the game with it on the battlefield. Whenever you tap a creature for mana, add an additional green. And for 6 and 2 green, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Now, is this the one that was banned? I'm not sure which leyline it was, but definitely rings a bell. And a foil Disenchant. Look at that. Very cool. Pop that up there. Blossoming Sands. And Chandra Awakened Inferno. Will we pull a Chandra? I would be very happy about that. Next up we have Aerial Assault, Sage's Row Denizen, Reduced to Ashes, Gift of Paradise, Fathom Fleet Cutthroat, Winged Words, Mind Rot. You watch too many videos on this channel and you will rot your mind and discard 2 cards, but I hear from the patrons, subscribers, everything's good. You just keep on watching the videos, it'll clear right up. Sedge Scorpion, Zephyr Charge, Griffin Sentinel, And uncommons, Warden of Evos Isle, Renowned Weaponsmith, Scuttlemutt. And the rare is Repeated Reverberation, instant for 4. So when you next cast an instant spell, cast a sorcery spell, or activate a loyalty ability this turn, copy that spell or ability twice. You may choose new targets for the copies. And everyone's favourite card, Evolving Wilds with a treasure. Okay. So has anyone had any crazy pulls lately, and have you managed to get your hands on any Ikoria? At the time of this filming, it's still a couple of weeks out from release in North America, but I'm hoping real soon now we'll have some packs on the channel. Next up we have Aerial Assault, Sage's Row Denizen reduced to ashes, Wolfkin Bond, Bone Splinters. You know the deal, people. Mind Rot, Cloudkin Seer, Tectonic Rift, Sedge Scorpion, Vial of Dragonfire, and uncommon Scholar of the Ages, Thrashing Brontodon, Manifold Key, and the rare is Brought Back, instant for 2. Choose up to 2 target permanent cards in your graveyard that were put there from the battlefield this turn, return them to the battlefield tapped. And a forest, and a zombie token. And you know what? I think it's time we need to have a good old-fashioned hunt for Mind Rot here. So if we keep pulling Mind Rot, we'll see how many we can get. And of course, I can't find the last one here, so that is a bit of a problem. Okay, so there's got to be one here somewhere. Here it is. All right. So 2 Mind Rots. Let's make it 3 or 4 or even more. Next up we have Bone to Ash, Infuriate, Steadfast Sentries, Frilled Sea Serpent, Vorst Claw, Feral Abomination, Netcaster Spider, Befuddle, Murder, Dawning Angel, Vampire of the Dire Moon is the first uncommon, Gauntlets of Light, Risen Reef, there's a nice one, and the rare is Temple of Silence. It enters battlefield tapped, and when it enters battlefield, scry 1, tap it for white or black. Rugged Highlands and a wolf. Okay, so no Mind Rot there, although some might say the whole video is Mind Rot, but you would be absolutely correct. Moving on, Angelic Gift, Metropolis Sprite, Kilden Raider, Ferocious Pup, Sanitarium Skeleton. This is what happens if you don't get the crazy pulls. I'm still not sure why that is, but it could happen. Maniacal Rage, Centaur Corsair, Boneclad Necromancer, Undead Servant, and uncommons Fencing Ace, Blight Beetle, Ember Hauler, Creature Goblin, yes, and Icon of Ancestry is the rare. So it's an artifact for 3. As it enters battlefield, choose a creature type. Creatures you control of the chosen type get +1/+1. For 3, tap, look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card of the chosen type from among them, put it into your hand, put the rest on the bottom of your library in random order. And a foil, Pacifism. Artwork on this is hilarious if you've ever had a closer look at it. And an island and a golem token. Down to the last 3 packs. We need some mythics, or in lieu of that, lots of Mind Rot. Next up, Active Treason, Inspiring Captain, Thicket Crasher, Feral Abomination, Stone Golem, Silverback Shaman, Battalion Foot Soldier, Winged Words, Unholy Indenture, Griffin Sentinel, and uncommons God's Willing, Noxious Grasp, Bark-eyed Troll. Yes, we have been trolled. It happens now and then. And the rare is Chandra, Acolyte of Flame. Very cool. Legendary Planeswalker Chandra, 4 loyalty for 3. So she's got 2/0 abilities. Put a loyalty counter on each red Planeswalker you control, or create 2 1/1 red elemental creature tokens. They gain haste, sack them at the beginning of the next end step. -2, you may cast target instant or sorcery card with command mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard. If that card will be put into your graveyard this turn, exile it instead. Very tasty pull there. A forest and elemental token, which is actually exactly what you need for that Chandra. Okay, next up we have Aerial Assault, Convolute, Goblin Smuggler, Creature, Goblin Rogue. Yes, the goblins are back. Daybreak, Chaplain, Bladebrand. If I can get the cards here. Mammoth, Spider, Prismite, Pacifism, Undead Servant, Boreal Elemental, Rapacious Dragon, first of the uncommons, and I have an Avalanche taking place here. Blood-Soaked Altar, Season of Growth, and the rare is Atempsis All-Seeing, Legendary Creature Sphinx 4/5/4/7. With flying, 2 and a blue, tap, draw 2 cards and discard a card, and whenever it deals damage to an opponent, you may reveal your hand. If cards with at least 6 different convert mana cost revealed this way, that player loses the game. That seems like it would be a little tough to pull off. Evolving Wilds and an Elemental. So if you've managed to do that, leave a note in the comments. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. What do we got? Octo Prophet, hoping for some last pack magic here. Scorched Spitter, Steadfast Sentry, Vorst Claw, Epicure of Blood, Sleep Paralysis, Yoke Docs, Gorging Vulture, Growth Cycle, Shock, the classic Loyal Pegasus, Might of the Masses, Rule of Law, and the rare is Golos, Tireless Pilgrim. Legendary Artifact Creature Scout, 3/5/5. When he enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle your library. And for 2, and every magic colour of the rainbow, exile the top 3 cards of your library, you may play them this turn without paying their mana costs. Okay then, and a Forest and Wolf token. I hope everyone out there is staying safe and healthy. Thanks for watching and have a great day.